You've got to let me in.
The Old Mutual joBerg2c, brought to you by Avis Van Rental.
It was the final stage of the 2015 Old Mutual joBerg2c as we departed Jolivet for our final destination, and that being Scottsboro, a distance of 84 kilometers, a jovial place to be for everybody that completed the 9 days of racing. There was a buzz about the leading batch of riders as they left Jolivet for their final leg of the 2015 Old Mutual joBerg2c. We would traverse the forest plantations, sugarcane fields and the lush subtropical vegetation before crossing the famous 600-meter floating bridge over the lagoon to the finish at the coastal town of Scottsboro. Out in front, all the leaders kept a close eye on each other, with Johan Rabie and Javi Combrin comfortably leading the tour by over 19 minutes and just looking to keep out of trouble to make a successful title defence. The main pack blitzed through the first water point, with the staff there just getting a brief glimpse of our leaders, as there was no time for a quick drink. The three teams in the lead were overall leaders Team EAI, Altic Autopage, Karen Beef and Gear Change. Further back in the field, Masters leaders Paul Furbank and Chris Brand were consolidating their lead, while the leading women Yolanda de Villiers and Catherine Williamson were surrounded by their male counterparts en route to their first joBerg2c title. After an intense battle in the mixed team category all week long, Billy Stelling and his partner Carmen Bucheche had distanced themselves from second place Team Valencia. Just before the work to be done climb, there was problems for our leading men, Johan Rabie, who suffered a mechanical. The long grass hag got caught in his gearing. Combrin turned back for his teammate, but calmly they dealt with the problem before making the long chase back to Altic Autopage and Team Gear Change. Solo men's leader Tim Hammond, who had been leading this competition all week, was closely marked by second place Nico Fitzemeier. The R&B Change Your Life riders, who had claimed a podium place on the day before, were hard in pursuit on work to be done climb. It was extremely steep, but rideable for the majority of the field. Stelling and Bucheche getting distance from the chase back, but they were still comfortably in the lead in the mixed team race. Leading veterans rider Sean Henderson had done a fabulous job at nursing his injured partner David de Lima through the race, de Lima riding with 3 broken ribs since day 5. Work to be done climb caught out some of our best riders, even our leading women. They were forced to push their bike up the steep climb. Justin Victor and his Valencia partner Sam Saunders were out of the mixed team race title as they were resigned to holding down second place after Victor damaged his shoulder in a crash in the penultimate stage. Back in front, our leaders surged on in search of the Indian Ocean and the final destination on the tour, Scottsboro. The team of David George and Justin Tuck still looking for their first stage win of the joBerg2c. Alongside the N2 highway they went, edging ever closer to the finish. But there was some confusion by our two leading teams as they accidentally took the chicken run to the finishing line after making a wrong turn. This meant they missed the floating bridge, but it did not change the results as Combrin and Rabie took the win ahead of Kachehofer and Seifert.
The first day we had a bit of mechanicals and luckily we didn't lose any time, and then after that every day we went on the attack and managed to open the gap and consolidate our lead. And then the last 2-3 days we've just been taking it easy and just staying out of trouble. So very happy to take our second joBerg2c.
Just such an unbelievable race. Just love the whole vibe, the community along the way, the villagers, the farmers who run this event. Just absolutely incredible, really. Just loved it. Can't thank them enough for such an inspiring event that they run.
Yeah, we had a good start to the race. Every day actually, other than one mechanical day, we've just rode solid every day. We've gone hard every day. But we've also made sure we look around at the views and we've stopped at the water points, and so we've rode strong. I think we've both had good legs actually for most of the 9 days, other than the odd time every here and there. But so it's been a really good 9 days.
Congratulations to all our various category winners at the 2015 Old Mutual joBerg2c. Johan Rabie and Javi Combrin successfully defending their title from a year ago. Williamson and de Villiers hardly put a pedal out of place en route to the women's title. Well done to Seattle Coffee riders Bucheche and Stelling on their mixed team prize, and to Paula Hardy and Tim Hammond on their solo category victories. Paul Furbank and Chris Brand won the Masters race. David de Lima and Sean Henderson were the veterans winners. And the solo Buffalo race was won by Brad Kingsley, and the Wigger brothers won the Buffalo team race. We thank you for watching our daily highlights of the 2015 Old Mutual joBerg2c, and we look forward to seeing you again in 2016. Until then, cheers.